Okay, these elements outside are cracking me up because I have this music on for you guys so it's a little bit more relaxing, and it's just me talking, and then you hear in the background "Meow," because they're making it Miss Bethany and Miss Karina and Miss Paxie's house, which is really exciting, and it's going up super fast, super fast, but it's noisy, even though I have the windows closed. But anyway, okay, here we go. I'm gonna read to you the answers to the practice. So go ahead and stop the video, do the practice, turn back on the video, and I'm going to read you these answers. Then this is how it's gonna go. If you got the answers wrong, watch the explanation. If you got the answers right, bye. And you can go do your homework, okay? You don't have to watch the rest of it, it's no biggies. Okay, letter A, practice. The angle B is 110 degrees. The angle C is 35 degrees. Practice B, the angle X is 35 degrees, and the angle Y is 105 degrees. Letter C, angle A is 50 degrees, angle B is 65 degrees, angle C is 50 degrees. And letter D, the answer is 8/3. Okay? If you just need one of them, just fast forward it until you see the letter that you need up on the board. Okay, so letter A. It says you have a triangle. Sides are, these two angles are equal because across from here. This one's already telling us this is 35. We know that if this is 35, then this is 35. We know that if these two are 35, we add it together. 35 plus 35 is 70. 180 minus 70 is going to give us this one, since triangles add up to equal 180, so this will be 110 degrees for B as the angle. Okay, let's do letter B. Letter B is find X and Y. This is 145. So this is 145, then whatever this is over here is going to be 180 minus 145, which is going to be 35. Okay, this one, they already tell us is 40, so if this is 35, this is 40, those added together is 75. 180 minus 75 is going to be 105. So there's your angles for that. Oops, sorry, this is B. Okay, look at letter C. You have your transversal, parallel lines cut by another line. You got 130 here. Guys, if that's 130, then A forms a line with it. Oops, sorry, this is C. So A forms a line with it. That's going to be 180 minus 130 is 50. Right? Then you have, look, I'm just going to go through and put all of my angles that I know, and then we'll figure out the rest of the stuff. 50 is 50 here. 130 is 130 here, which means it's the same thing here. 50, 50, 130, 130. So you already know that A is 50, C is 50, and B, it says this is 2B. So what you're going to do is you're going to solve algebraically. Okay, 2B equals 130. So what does B equal? Well, I'll divide by 2. That's 65 is why that's B. If you say, Miss Jessica, they did not teach us that in the examples. Yes, I know, guys, but just think algebraically. If this angle is 130 and then it's saying that this is 2B, well, 2B equals 130, solve for B. No biggies. Don't be scared to do what you know and use the foundation that you have. Okay, and then letter D. Letter D, they only make it look hard because they put so many fractions in there to scare you. They're parallel lines that you're cutting, right? So you have 3/4, 6/5, X, and 5/3. Okay, so set up your proportions. Can you see? Yes, you can. 3/4 over 6/5 equals 5/3 over X. Crisscross and multiply. I'm going to use a different color so you can start to see the difference. Crisscross and multiply. You got 3/4 X equals, well, I'll show it to you over here, but really you can do that in your head, the canceling thing. Cancel, cancel, right? The 5 and the 5. Cancel and cancel the 6, the 3 and the 6, that's only going to be 2. So now you've got, let's put it over here, 3/4 x equals 2. I'm gonna put a 2 over 1 because you're gonna need it to be a fraction in a second, okay? Then you're gonna move this over here. You're just gonna flip, flop, and multiply it, right? Okay, you say, Miss Jessica, why am I flip, flop, and multiplying? Well, because you could just do 2 over 1 over 3 over 4, right? Because you're dividing this off. Which by the end, you're gonna have to flip, flop, and multiply. Call me if you don't understand that, and we'll go through it slowly. Okay, so then, what's your answer? 2 times 4 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. And your answer is 8/3. Okay, so maybe if your mouse were to not on your paper, it'll look prettier than mine does, but that's the answer. So there you go. Lesson 1, have fun. You can do it. Now look, you're gonna see 5 looks weird and 6 looks weird, but don't be scared and make sure you try it because all they are puzzles. Rompecabezas. Call me if you want to, but don't leave them blank because that's not gonna teach you anything. Okay, see you in the next lesson.